About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One, 2 now. Way high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's filled up. This one in the air. Volpe pulls that one down. 1 away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. John Birdie.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker with a homer in his last game. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swung on, popped up left side. Cabrera on his way over, makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Ben Brown. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Brown. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Center field. Birdie sizing this one up. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Cole back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cole, in his 13th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1 and 2.
Struck him out swinging. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
John Birdie at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Michael
Busch, the next Cub to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two balls, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Birdie runs.
No.
Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Birdie leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Chisholm. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Makes the catch, and that is that. Cubs lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Tap foul at the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Amaya on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now second and third and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. just off the inside edge. Swings and misses.
One ball,
and
one
now
strike.
it's even 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The shortstop takes the ball. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Boots it. 2-on-1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie matched a homer in his last game. Two on, 1 out. That's outside. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. Wells over at second. Volpe over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
And a curve misses outside. And they're all loaded up.
Batting none.
Now it's Trey Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one misses. Ball one. Inside, just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 down, and here comes Bellinger. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Two now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Amaya went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Number 4.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And ball 1 to Judge. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jordan Wicks up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wicks, the right-hander, also getting loose. Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Dominguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2. That's to third. Bush to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action with that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
3, Justin Turner.
And that one is in for a strike. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bounce to third, but it kicks foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Tucker batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Inside, and a count 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed. And that skips into dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with one gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Tucker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a foul straight back. Sliced hard but foul. Seiya strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Birdie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is hammered right field. Judge going back on it. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Cubs.
back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jordan Wicks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Cabrera at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Bush.
Cole back to work. Pops it up as he checks his swing. Goldie makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Fly to center his first time. Swanson, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one upstairs. The Yanks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And Swanson will take his base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Grounder might be 2. Chisholm to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Chisholm Jr.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle, it's through for a hit, and a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one, and that's off the inside edge, and that is ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Judge in the box again. Takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Corner over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one hammered center field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, bases empty. And now Austin Wells. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through. Nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jordan Wicks departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now
Colin Ray takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Ray.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game.